Hi, my name is Oscar Jordan. We're here with Premier Guitar at the LA Am Show in beautiful Van Nuys. We're here with Paul Sanchez of Red Iron Amps. This is so cool, man. The look of this is very impressive.
That's very cool. I like it's native mesquite. We're very fortunate to be right in the midst of mesquite country, and we have a mill about 30 miles from the house. We go down there and cuts it off the log for me, even cuts off these nice face plates here as well. And he runs it through his ovens, dries it out there for me, and then we go out there and pick it up by the bundle and have my carpenter build them out.
It looks very impressive.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We really like it.
And this is so cool because it just has that
it's
real...
it's got all those insects working on it. See this thing going on right here?
And
those are insect holes.
And you choose the insects because of tone, correct?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, they chose me because of that. But I like the organics of those face plates where, you know, I guess you could tend to sit there and say, well, why don't you just get a real nice piece and real nice full-fledged face plate? But after a while, I started, well, this is very artsy, this is very organic. Why mess with nature? So I decided to use these face plates that had that organics, and this is kind of the bark wood. The insects would bite into it because it's softer, closer to the surface, and it just got lots and lots of character to it, lots of grain, lots of knot holes, just like that one there on the end on the right side. It's got that knot hole that goes all the way through it.
Oh, yeah.
Just great texture, man. You can't,
But it's sturdy, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to fall apart. It looks like it's got a little rip in there, but it looks great.
No, it's very solid wood. It's very dense, heavier than most of your other hardwoods, in fact.
Now, this amp here this is your first one that you made?
This is my this is a platform that I first came across, and I wish I could say that I designed it to come out as pretty as it ended up, but I did not. What I did is I bought a pair of potted transformers that came from a boat anchor from World War II, and just built it into an amp on a nice solid platform of red iron. And I was so pleased that I decided that I was going to do nothing more to it than that. It was just a confluence of 3 or 4 different circuit concepts that came together that just worked very, very well together. So I kept that, and this is just a basic clean machine here, 35 watts, 2 6SL7s. And I think that's basically where its distinctive quality comes in the use of octal preamp tubes rather than 12AX7s. So it produced this nice, solid, sustaining, beautiful, luscious 3D clean sound, great pedal platform. And then when I decided to go with another model, I says, well, I'm going to keep that and just add another tube and add some more gain to it. So this one here, the T-Rex on the bottom, is pretty much the same thing, except there's nobody that's making potted power transformers anymore, so I went with toroidals on this one. And just added another 6SL7, and this is a tribute amp, I guess well, let me not say that. This is a train wreck inspired amp. Yes. In that it has that unbypassed cathode resistor on the second stage that kind of lets things float and gives you that real nice compression and dynamics and whatnot.
All right, but I am dying to hear what this thing sounds like. Yeah. We got Andy Z on guitar, and we're going to hear some righteous tones. Go for it, man.
All right. We're going to give you a little bit of each pickup so you can hear a little bit of the clean sound, a little bit of what it sounds like on each of them there. Just kind of a... We've also got the option to have the overdrive, which will bypass the tone stack and just give you direct infusion right into it.
basically got a foot switch and you're going between two channels, correct?
One channel.
One channel.
One channel.
So that was all you? Just
that was all the amp.
Wow.
This when you do this, it bypasses this, so really all you're hearing is just the volume of the amp.
Wow. Very nice. So what does that switch do?
You want to...
It just in essence, enables you to bypass the tone control system.
I see. I see.
Disables it and then just lets the signal run straight into the next tube. Since tone control eats up a lot of your gain, I just said, well, I'll just lift the ground, and so all that gain now goes into the next station. Rather than adding more componentry and whatnot, it's just more and more of that pure sound going through.
Awesome. If somebody wanted to find you on the internet, how would they do that?
www.redironamps.com.
Yes.
Simple as it goes.
You'll find me there. I'm going to be checking more stuff
Good.
out.
I hope you do.
Hey, man. It's great meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Great. You can find more of this stuff, PremierGuitar.com.